Good afternoon, Cross Timbers. Today is October 29th, 2020, and I am Landon Davis. Halloween in Stephenville, Typhoon Molave, and more coming up on Texan TV. In campus news, join us at the annual Haunted House tonight from 5 to 11 in the Tarleton Student Center ballrooms. It is free admission for only Tarleton students who have the Cork app downloaded. Type CORQ into the App Store to find it. They will scan your QR code and have a waiver waiting upon arrival. No more than 6 people in a group will be allowed to enter the haunted house. Tarleton is continuing to enforce COVID-19 guidelines and requiring everyone to wear a mask. You will be asked to leave if you are unable to provide a mask for yourself. For more information about Tarleton events, check out the Tarleton Activities Board Instagram page at Tarleton_TAB. In local news, Stephenville is excited to announce that a safe Halloween will be possible this year. The Empire Tribune reports that the Stephenville Chamber of Commerce will be hosting a safe trick-or-treat event on the downtown square and plaza. This fun, family-friendly event is scheduled for tonight from 4 to 7. Treat stations, sponsored by Chamber members, will be set up along the sidewalks around the downtown square. Trick-or-treaters will also find a fun zone in the plaza parking lot, featuring games and activities. In the addition, there will be a costume party set to begin at 6. The Chamber and city officials have made it their top priority for keeping families safe. The Stephenville Police will be blocking off the entire downtown square beginning at 4 and reopening at 7. For more information, visit the Stephenville Empire Tribune's website at www.yourstephenvilletexas.com. And now today's Texas national and international news from the Associated Press. This week, Beto O'Rourke was in South Texas in low voter areas trying to rally the people to get out and vote for the 2020 presidential election. O'Rourke held a block with his supporting cast trying to get the area to vote. He specifically was targeting San Antonio because that area has been historically known for low voter turnout. The event started out with a pep rally for anyone that wanted to show up and participate while following CDC guidelines. In national news, a former Trump administration official who wrote a critique about Donald Trump anonymously came out and showed the world who he is. According to AP Newsroom, it turned out to be Miles Taylor. Taylor claimed that Donald Trump is a man without character, and it's time for everyone to come out of the shadows. In the past few months, some had suspected that it was in fact him, but he denied all allegations, even to fellow colleagues at CNN. Donald Trump responded to these allegations in a series of tweets stating, "Who is Miles Taylor? He said he was anonymous, but I don't even know him. Never even heard of him." He continues by saying that this is a scam and that he should be punished by being fired from CNN. Miles Taylor left the Trump administration in June 2019 and endorsed Democrat Joe Biden for president this past summer. In international news, Typhoon Molave hit the central Vietnam yesterday and set off landslides that killed at least 16 people and left 38 missing. Insane winds and rain blew away about 56,000 roofs and knocked out power in a region that has 1.7 million residents. Vietnamese officials say it's the worst typhoon to hit the country in 20 years. Rescuers dug up 8 bodies in a village in a south-central province where a hillside collapsed on the houses. The victims had taken shelter in the community as the typhoon approached. At least 40,000 people were evacuated to emergency shelters, and authorities shut down offices, factories, and schools to prevent casualties. On its way to Vietnam, the typhoon left at least 16 people dead in the Philippines before blowing across the South China Sea. In sports, the Los Angeles Dodgers beat the Tampa Bay Rays 3-1 in Game 6 of the World Series on Tuesday night. This title win breaks a 32-year dry streak for the Dodgers. The Los Angeles shortstop Corey Seager was named Most Valuable Player of the World Series. He ended the series with a .400 batting average, 2 home runs, and 5 runs batted in. Along with being named MVP of the World Series, he was also named the National League Championship Series MVP, being one of only 2 in Dodgers franchise history. Now we turn to Hannah Eckwall with the weather.
Hey Texans, today we have a high of 54 with a low of 39 tonight. You can expect another really chilly day tomorrow with a high of 62 and a low of 34. And then Saturday you can expect it to warm up with a high of 71, and the weekend's going to be a little bit warmer.
This has been a production of the Texan TV News and a product of the Texan News Service from the Tarleton State University campus in Stephenville, Texas. Watch us live on the Apogee Channel 2.1 in the dorms at 12:30 weekdays. If you live off campus, tune in on Northland Cable Channel 9. You can follow the Texan News Service on Facebook and Twitter, and check out the website at www.texannews.net for all your latest local, state, national, and international news. Today's broadcast was produced by Hannah Eckwall, Kaya Fisher, Jacob Hernandez, Garrett Evans, Katie Greer, and Landon Davis. Have a wonderful day, Texans.